Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and today I will be showing you guys my 2024 edition of the LEGO Clone Army. Now, I've done many of these over the years, starting in 2020, and then 2021. I skipped 2022, and then I did one in 2023 last year, and here is the 2024 edition. So this will be my fourth Clone Army video within the almost past 5 years. Pretty crazy. Now, compared to last time, the army has grown. As you can see throughout here, there's been quite a few new additions here and there, and that's quite exciting. So I felt like it was very appropriate to do this. The army total is 105 clones, and that's debatable. Now, obviously, if you look throughout the clone army, there's non-clones like my minifigure right there, or Jango Fett, or the Old Republic troopers in the back. Do you really count those? No, because Jango and the Old Republic troopers aren't clones. But what about Boba Fett? Boba Fett's a clone. So wouldn't that make it 106? I guess, but that's if you count Boba Fett. Again, I'm not counting Boba Fett in that. I also have an unopened, sealed 501st Specialist Battle Pack. I'm just gonna leave that sealed for now. Maybe I'll feature that in next year's Clone Army video for 2025 if I do that. So starting with the army, we're gonna head down to the middle with my original creation character, or whatever they call it, the OC. This is my Lego version of me. That's me right there. This used to be my channel profile picture. This was kind of my brand for like 2 years almost. And yeah, he was my channel profile picture. And yeah, obviously he's custom made. The arms are Clone Army customs, by the way. Those are Mandalorian legs. The torso is from a Jedi. I don't remember what Jedi. I think it's Episode 2 Obi-Wan. And then the face is actually from Captain America. And then the hairpiece is just, well, it's a hairpiece. Simple as that. And as we go behind him, we have some clones right here and the Fets. So starting off here, we have Sid, my main character of the Lost Clone saga that I have been working on over the years. I currently have 3 episodes out: The Clone Wars, The Lost Clone, and the first Battle of Hoth, which came out a few months ago. And probably the best stop motion I've ever made up to this point. And soon I plan on starting The Lost Clone Episode 2, the direct continuation of the first episode. So yeah, Sid obviously is going to be the main character. And if you remember from the end of that, well, he wakes up in a much different time. So that's going to be pretty exciting. So yeah, he's basically just the Episode 2 Captain Clone with some good stuff going on, like a visor. And yeah, just simple, clean. It's awesome figure. And yeah, he came from the 2013 gunship, and he's quite rare. So let's move on to the left. We have Captain Rex, my Clone Army Customs Captain Rex. And as you guys have seen previously, if you've seen the other ones, that my Rex used the older Clone Army Customs helmet, but now he has the new one, and he looks so much better. And I used him also in the first Battle of Hoth. So much better. Then we have Jango. It's Jango. It's the original guy. This is what all these clones are based off of. They're all cloned from Jango Fett himself. This is quite a rare figure too. This is from the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid set from 2013. And yeah, pretty freaking awesome. Not many people have Jango, and so it's really nice to have Jango with us. And if we head to the right, we have ARC Trooper 5s, the first ARC version of 5s with the fin, the Phase 1.5 version of 5s. Pretty epic, and from Clone Army Customs, by the way. Then we have Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett, not the original. I don't have the original Boba Fett. I used to, but not anymore. So yeah, we got the arguably the worst version of Boba Fett. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. And as we move back here, we have Commander Appo, who is actually the Imperial version of Commander Appo from the comics. The only exception being the arrow on his helmet, that being from the Clone Wars. Again, it gives him more character, which I think is really cool. The helmet is from Clone Army Customs, but the body is from the official LEGO 501st Troopers, which we're about to get into in a second. And yeah, really cool figure. I even got the stuff on him, and yeah, he's pretty nice. But now we're going to head into the middle and just go over the 501st. So as you guys can see, we have tons of 501st Clone Troopers right here. If you want to count them, you can. Pretty freaking awesome. These are all the 2020 versions. of the 501st Clone Troopers from the 501st Battle Pack. Great figures with that mix of the animated live action style. I also do have the animated 501st Clone Troopers from the 2013 ATRT, 2 of them actually, and these guys are actually quite rare, so again, pretty awesome. And next to them, we have the Jet Troopers, the 501st Jet Troopers from that same 501st Battle Pack. Obviously, they have different printing, and except the legs. The legs are the same, and they're not supposed to be, so that's kind of a shame, but they also have blue jetpacks, as you guys can kind of see back there. And yeah, really, really awesome figures. And then if we head up to the top right here, we got the Phase 1 Clone Troopers, the 2013 versions of these guys. 2 of them are from the Jedi and Clone Trooper Battle Pack in 2018. So keep that in mind. I used to have more of these guys. I lost them. Sad. Great figures. We have the Sergeant Clone Troopers. I almost forgot what they were called. From the Droideka Clone Trooper Battle Pack from 2013, which a lot of people just don't like, which is fair. But again, really cool figures. They got the really cool green color there that look really nice and unique. You can't go wrong with that. It's definitely it's a fun one. And then if we go behind them, we got the Phase 2 Clone Troopers from the new Battle Pack from 2024 that had the Droids versus Clone Troopers Battle Pack, all that, $30 for a Battle Pack, amazing. But yeah, that's where these guys come from. These are the new versions. They have the helmet holes, which a lot of people don't like. But the figures are pretty good. I still prefer just the regular Phase 2 style live action or just the animated, which we're about to see here in a second. But yeah, here's some of them. And then, yeah, there's that live action Phase 2 Clone Trooper I was talking about right there, who I vastly prefer to these guys. Just much more accurate to the films and what clones would look like in real life. So much better. And so yeah, we also got the Old Republic Troopers, which they're not clones. They're from that 2013 Old Republic Battle Pack that had the Sith Troopers and the Old Republic guys too. They're really cool. They're not super common either. They only ever came in that one set. We're gonna move back here to the left of the army, and we're gonna start with the 41st here. So we got Commander Gree, the Phase 2 Commander Gree from Revenge of the Sith. Great figure. I got him from the 2019 ATAP set. Great figure. LEGO did a fantastic job on this guy. He is in front of the 41st camo clones right here, the 41st Scouts. Some of these guys come from the 2014 41st Kashyyyk Troopers Battle Pack, whatever they called it. And then we have the camo 41st of at least the regular Phase 2 Clone Trooper armor. These guys are really cool, and I don't think they're canon. I could be wrong. Then we go behind them, we have the 442nd Clone Troopers, you know, with the white and the green. You know, you guys know green's kind of my thing, as well as blue. Those are my 2 colors that, you know, my brand and everything. Those are my colors. So, you know, it makes sense. You know, we got the green clones here with the white. They look great. And as you can see, they're all from Clone Army Customs. All have different accessories on them, and they look really cool. One of them has the newer style Clone Army Customs P2 helmet, and the other ones use the old ones. I haven't replaced them yet, so that is what the helmets are for those guys. So great figures. I have a whole squad of these guys, plus another, so pretty cool. And then if we move right here, we have Commander Doom from the Clone Wars Season 6. As we move back, we kind of have a bunch of random clones. Like we have this like Dark Trooper here, like, I don't know, Shadow Trooper. He actually has a 5s helmet. He has 5s markings, which is kind of funny. Then we have this guy right here with like a Captain Rex style helmet. Kind of weird. I got these from Clone Army Customs blind bags. So, I mean, yeah, pretty cool. And then we have Phase 1 Commander Gree. Fun fact, this Phase 1 Commander Gree is actually the only Clone Wars styled animated Phase 1 Clone Trooper clone that I had. It's a shocker even to me. This is the only Phase 1 animated 2008 style Clone Wars Clone Trooper minifigure that I have. It is so weird, but I'm glad to at least have one of them, and it's a Commander. But yeah, that's Phase 1 Gree, and this was Phase 2 Gree, so the same guy. Again, cool figure, and let's move on to right here. We have a bunch of clone pilots. We have the Episode 1, Phase 1, Clone Pilot right here. The helmet is inaccurate, but he comes from that 2013 gunship. Love that set. And yeah, cool figure. Then we have this Clone Pilot, the Phase 2 Clone Pilot, technically. He is 501st. He came from the Z95 Headhunter, which is based off Umbara. It actually had Paul Krell in it, and I do have Paul Krell somewhere, so that's pretty cool. Then we have another, I guess, Phase 2 Clone Pilot right there. He's based off the Episode 3 Clone Pilots, which is really cool. You got that custom helmet, and yeah, they look quite nice. And as we move back here to the back, we have a bunch of red clones. So we have Captain Fordo from the 2003 Clone Wars, his Phase 2 version. Absolutely awesome clone trooper. I made a stop motion with this guy a few years ago. Really cool figure. Highly recommend. Again, from Clone Army Customs. Really cool. And next to him, we have Commander Fox, everybody's favorite clone trooper, and Commander Thorn. These guys are from the Clone Army Customs as well, and also from the Clone Wars. And I actually made a stop motion earlier this year with Thorn. And that was definitely one of my best ones yet. So that was really, really awesome. Then we move back, and we have 3 Shock Troopers. They came from that same set from this year as the regular Phase 2 clones. They are also really cool, 65th Coruscant Guard. Same with Thorn and Fox. They kind of lead these guys right here. And, well, they're kind of Palpatine's guys. They kind of know everything. They're kind of disconnected from, like, all the other clones, like the 501st especially. You know, they're just kind of chilling on Coruscant. But, again, I've always been a fan of the Shock Troopers. They're really cool looking. And yeah, let's move on to the right half of the Clone Army. So first we have Commander Cody, the one and only Commander Cody, the OG himself. Really awesome figure. LEGO did a great job with him. Yeah, hopefully whatever we get of Commander Cody in the future, Disney does good with. We can only hope. But yeah, there's Cody. And behind Cody, we have a Clone Commando right here, which is Boss, the leader of Delta Squad from Republic Commando, the video game. Now, I don't have the other Delta Squad members. I should definitely get them. I don't know why I only got Boss, but yeah, really cool figure from Clone Army Customs. They got the custom Clone Commando head. Really, really cool. Big fan of that. And yeah, awesome. And next to him, we have a bunch of 212th Clone Troopers. So these first two next to Boss are from the 2014 Utapau Troopers Battle Pack. They are based off Episode 3 in that live-action realistic style, which I much prefer over, well, this one that LEGO's been doing as of late. And yeah, awesome figures. And behind them, again, we have 212th Troopers. These are the new style of Clone Troopers that LEGO's been doing again, the hybrid between animated and live action. And yeah, good figures for what they are. Well, okay, maybe that's, okay, well, if we really get technical about it, I don't know if I really want to say they're the greatest clones of all time. But yeah, let's just move on from that. So now we have the Airborne Troopers, 212. The two on the left and the right are from that Utapau Troopers 2014 Battle Pack. Same with these guys. So they're based off the realistic style, live action. And the guy in the middle is based off the, again, the newer style. But he has the same helmet. So, I guess, semi-realistic, I guess. You know, LEGO isn't going to make a new version just to mix it up. So, fair enough. I mean, the Airborne were even in the Clone Wars, to be honest. So, yeah, fair enough. Great figure, though. We move back, and we have a bunch of other figures right here. More Red Troopers. These are from the 91st Reconnaissance. Awesome figures. These are Commander Neo. I got 2 Commander Neos. Both from that Saluka Mai set from 2014. Great figures. Big fan of them. They're awesome. And then the one in the middle is I guess a 91st Jet Trooper from Clone Army Customs. He's really cool. I don't know why I got him. He just kind of stood out to me from what those newer style helmet clones they were doing when these were coming out. Really awesome. Now you go behind, we have Commander Cody again. But this is my Clone Army Customs version of Commander Cody. His original visor broke off, so that I gave him a regular Lego version. Again, I mean, it's better than him being, well, I guess, kind of bare bones on the helmet, because Cody looks kind of weird without the visor. Then we move over here and we have the 332nd Clone Trooper. Again, 501st technically, but you know, Siege of Mandalore, Ahsoka's division. Again, really awesome. This was Lego's version, the 2020 version. They did do a battle pack of these guys last year. I'm gonna be honest, that battle pack sucked. Never got it. So yeah. Then we move over here, we have Commander Wolf. Love Commander Wolf. He's awesome. The Wolf Pack is so epic. It's kind of a shame I don't have any other Wolfpack troopers. Wolf is kind of all I have. I would love to get some more in the future. But yeah, there's Commander Wolf. Awesome figure from Clone Army Customs. Look at all that detail. It's so good. He looks epic. Come on, it's Wolf. His eye is scarred. Okay, he lost one of his eyes to Ventress. That's pretty epic in my book. Awesome clone trooper and great figure. We move behind them, and we have the Geonosis clone troopers from the that Geonosis clone trooper battle pack from 2015. I actually never had that set. My friend actually gave me these guys a couple years ago. And again, thank you. You know who you are for doing that. Thank you so much. These guys are kind of weird. They're not like canon or anything. They're literally just camo versions of the Utapau troopers of 212. Literally, that's what they are. But again, the Geonosis orange camo looks really cool. I'm a big fan of it. I think it looks really nice. And then we go behind them, and we have a bunch of, again, kind of random guys. So we have a Phase 1 Commander from Clone Army Customs. Really epic. I've always wanted a Clone Commander. Phase 1. Glad to have one. Since I have a Captain and then the Sergeants. Really nice. Now I just need a Lieutenant. And then next to him, we have two Clone Gunners. We have one from the new 2023, or actually it was 2022 ATTE. What am I saying? The 2022 ATTE. I can't believe that was already 2 years ago. Yeah, the 2022 ATTE. And, yeah, pretty awesome figure. He has the visor on him. I don't know if he actually has a visor, or if I just gave it to him. I'm pretty sure I just gave it to him. But, from that recent stop motion, Riot, that's his name. Pretty epic. Great figure. Then we have the original 2020, not 2020, what am I saying? Oh my god, 2014, no, not 2014, 2017. I'm getting my years mixed up. The 2017 Clone Gunner, go behind them, and then we have 3 of Mace Windu's clone troopers, the 187th. These guys are not canon, but the fact that LEGO made this 2 years ago is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, this is epic. I love the purple on these guys, and even just like a little hint of blue on their helmets there. It looks really nice. I'm a big fan of these guys. Even got the Airborne. Again, great figures. LEGO did a good job, and hell, they don't even have the helmet holes. These were the last clones without helmet holes, basically. At least some of them. Some of the last clones to ever not have helmet holes. So these guys have made history. And now we have one more section left to cover, and that is all the way in the back with all of these guys. Now, these are the oddballs right here. I'm gonna cover this guy last. We have the Bad Batch, Hunter, Tech, Crosshair, Echo, and Wrecker from the 2021 The Bad Batch shuttle. Great guys, good figures. I kind of wish they did custom helmet molds for Hunter, Crosshair, and Echo, to be honest. They only did that with Tech, technically. Kind of a shame, but again, good figures. And glad to have them in the army. And then we have this guy right here, which I kid you not, I found a random 501st helmet. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make one more clone trooper, and I made this custom clone. I don't know what I was doing. He has blue arms. He has the 501st helmet. He has the Clone Army Customs body right there. That body actually is what had my figure's arms originally, fun fact. And then we have the lightsaber. He's like a Jedi clone. I don't know what I was doing. There you go. I made a new custom character last minute. Pretty epic. Look at him. He's looking fresh. He's looking fresh. You don't want to execute Order 66 on this guy. and that is going to be the 2024 edition of the LEGO Clone Army. I had a lot of fun doing this again. It's been a while, obviously, last year, and again, seeing the army just at this mass compared to the 2020 edition is just insane. Like, this has definitely been a massive growth spurt, if you can say that. Really, 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 really awesome. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And see you guys next time. See ya.